Welcome to this series where we are playing Expedition 11. That's the Voyagers expedition for No Man's Sky. This was released in September 2023. You can see we still got our lovely exploration ship. Now in the last part we kind of pushed through the final kind of easy accomplishments is probably the best way to describe it. So we still only got completed this one. We still got to find an aggressive predator. We've still got to find a hot-blooded creature and discover a world with a hostility quotient of over 84%. I think that's just going to be a question of just jumping into systems until we find one. We've completed this phase here. This is milestone phase 5. And then the other thing we got to find is find a herbivore at least 7 meters high. So the strategy for this part is we're going to check out a couple of planets in this system, then go to Rendezvous 5 and then see if we can spread out from there. Now going on from this part, what I'll probably be trying doing is, because obviously we're going to be going into grinding around looking for these missing creatures, which is going to be a little bit tricky. So the format for after this part will be is I'll do a lot of recording off camera looking for the creatures and then do a kind of compendium of what I find, because there's no point me making video after video traveling to planets looking for creatures and not finding anything. Anyway, we're currently in this system. This is a new system. But what we do have is a dusty planet and an Arctic planet. And I'm quite interested in the dusty planet. So what we're going to do is go and visit the dusty planet before we move on to Rendezvous Point 5. I mean, I'm not expecting to find anything in the Arctic planet, but I am interested in the dusty planet, so we're gonna scoot off to here. There's two reasons we're visiting it. I think there's a possibility that we might find something of interest on this planet, and the second one is I'm not exactly too sure what a dusty planet actually is, so it'd be worth just going down and checking it out to see what it is. Whoops. Well, it's a pretty rough dusty planet. Okay, let's see if we can get out of the mountains. Throw out a scan. This is an unknown building, just the other side. Often you get creatures close to buildings, so I think if we, whoops, what we got here? Okay, we got like just a beacon, but the beacon might send us to something else. So we're just going to jump out here. It's just a restore point. Wow. Okay, we got something here. Rolling. Right, see what we got in the way of creatures. We got 4 creatures, 2 on the ground and 2 flying in the sky. So not. I think this is the only way you're going to find the creatures, is just by, let's say, putting down. Okay, you've got a firestorm coming in. Oh. I think we've got everything here. This is just a galactic trade terminal. I think I sold off everything. I think I can sell the emerald. I don't really need that anymore. I don't think I've got anything else, so I can sell the Fecium. And I'm actually going to get rid of the marine shelter as well. Okay. One quick look round for creatures. I think what we'll do is we'll ride out the storm by actually getting up in the ship and see if we can find anything else. What have we got here? A bit of an odd place. I come back to where I was before. No. Okay. See what this is. The base we can... Oh, this is a reinforced door. I'm not really all that interested in that. Last thing I want to do is fight a sentinel for knocking on a door. So another check of the features. There's a rare ground one. I kind of get... I would like to find the rare ground one. So I get the feeling that that might be an opportunity to get one of these missions done. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fly across the surface. Because I can't see a thing anyway, so I'm just going to fly across the surface and see what we can find. Right, welcome back. The storm is just clearing, so... Right, we got a little bit of a valley here. We'll just drop down in here and see what we can find. Not seeing any creatures. Some ships flying over in formation. Just gonna wander around here, just see if we got a chance to just give the chance for a creature to spawn in. I can see some birds up there. Those are the ones we've already got. I can hear creatures. I just can't see any. Knowledge stone down there. Must be the birds making a noise. There it is. What on earth is that? Right, we found a hot-blooded creature. Yes! Got to take a look at this. So we got the hot-blooded creature. Let's just get into the ship. That was an unexpected bonus, or kind of unexpected. So let's get into here. We got this. We got a Supreme Mining Building upgrade. And install. Fuel efficiency, I think so. And we got some fire water. I've absolutely no idea what fire water is. Consumable liquid created for nutrient processor. Okay, so it's for cooking. Right, so what we're going to do now is push on to rendezvous point 5 and see if we can clear that off. I mean, so here we are. Head straight for rendezvous point 5. Got a bountiful moon by the look of it. That's where we're going. What we're going to do is go for the approximate landing point, which has disappeared again. Because that would give us an opportunity to walk across the planet and find a few things. Just put down here. see what we're on. Right, we got we got 1, 2, 3, 4 ground creatures. So but wherever we're going is in that direction. The other creatures around here. Okay. We're going this direction. Kind of walk a little this short distance actually. My ship. Sure I can summon it in. There's a big creature there. But it's only 3 meters tall. Yeah, there's another creature there, but he's definitely not. He's only 1.9 meters tall, so right, we'll just keep walking. See what we can find. Right, got predators. I think that. Wait, go away. Right, we found some very aggressive creatures, but they're not meant to be aggressive enough. And I did seem to have scanned them, so I think over there. Already got you, okay. Keep hearing creatures near me. So it's a little bit disconcerting. Or is that just me walking through the grass? Right, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to head for the rendezvous point, and I'll see you once we get there unless something happens. I'll just pick up this navigation data. You can see here we're right alongside, which I'm assuming is the rendezvous point. There it is. This target in range. So all we got to do now is just approach the position. Shouldn't take long. Yeah, just need to go up the ladder. Then we can summon in our ship. Just get up onto the ladder here. Oops. I got kicked sideways there. Is that the right comp? It's rendezvous point. It's got to be here somewhere. Is that it? There we are. We've now reached the final rendezvous. How about we go to here? Expedition. Rendezvous point 5. This gives us some 3 multi-tool expansion slots. Oh no, we got an exosuit upgrade. Okay, what? We are. We got 1,200 nanites as well. Storage augmentation. Inventory slot. What we need is a landing pad. And we'll just summon the ship in. And just to recap now what we got. So that's finished. We need aggressive predator, a hostile world. This is now done. That's done. And we need a tall herbivore. So the grind does start, but I must admit I'm a bit surprised we got that. I think what we'll do is, I don't. What's the other planet in? How many planets we got in this system? We've got Scorched planet, a Paradise planet, Snowy planet, and a Flourishing planet. I think we'll try the snowy. I think if we can scoot round these ones here, I think we'll go to the Snowy planet for next. Where's the, whoops, a little bit of lag there. Well, we're right next to this thing, so we'll go down on this and see what this actually is. Ah, looks like it's the cold planet. You never know, because the kind of creatures we've got left, there's none of these planets actually flat. Say the things we got left to find now, there's no real guide for them. Let me just try out a scan, see what we got. Right, there's a building up over there. We'll head for the building. Oops. I think I've just... It's on the top of the lake here. Where are you? There you are. Okay, I've got another kind of terminal thing. Terminally thingy. Just jump out. Save and chart. Do you actually have any creatures on this planet? Oh. I had a little bit of a pause there. There's rare ground, so there's a few creatures on this planet, so I kind of got the impression. So I had the impression that something was landing near me, but maybe not. Maybe I'm not seeing any creatures at all up here. Yeah, okay. Gonna have to just jump back very quickly into the ship. I think I've got frost protection actually. I make some ion batteries. Yeah, more of those. I think tells me I'm going to need them. Right, before we move on, just try another couple of spot locations. This looks a bit more promising. It's kind of flattish and open. Just put down out here and see what we can find. Pretty discouraging. Although you could argue that there's a possibility. There's a creature over there. I don't think it's. I think it's one of these weirdy thingy bobby thingies. It's only 2.8 meters tall. So this planet's going to have weirdio type creatures on it. Got that. We already got them. Thought that was moving, but it's not. Right, we got something. I've just scanned a rock. There's something on the other side of there. Oh, great. Okay, we're gonna have to try and do this quick. Probably get up here and find it's gone or something like that. Nope. That looked tall, but it's not tall enough. Okay, well, take the sodium on the way back. Wow. Okay, we're in an extreme storm now. Let's get back to the ship as quickly as possible. Looks like we've got lightning here as well. I think what we'll do is we'll move on to try a couple of the bountiful. Thank you, game. We're going to try... What have we got over there? That's the bountiful moon. We've already been to that one. Where's the other planets? Okay, we're going to get away. Actually, where's the space station? Let's just get away from there and see if we can find the... I can't even see what we got over there. That's the bountiful moon again. Right, that's where we're going. Got a scorched planet, but we've got the hot-blooded creature now. I think we're going to head for the flourishing planet first. And then we'll skip up to the space station and then to the other planet. All right, welcome back. We just come down on this. This is portal, but I'm not seeing a portal around here. Now, of course, if you, I think it's Zane or someone's produced a guide, or is it Jason Plays, has actually produced a guide where you can actually go to locations for the creatures and the planet using a portal. But I don't want to resort to that unless for some reason we run out of time. Oh, some birds up there. So see what we got on this planet. Right, we got uncommon underwater, uncommon water flying around. So all we got is one rare ground plant creature, lots of birds and underwater creatures. That doesn't make sense, but I suppose there is a logic to it in the game. I doubt very much. Okay, we got... I'm not going to hold out much for this planet from the perspective of finding a creature, but we'll just have a little bit of a look round, because I'm pretty certain that the creatures we're looking for are not going to be underwater. Well, sodium. Not sure why I'm doing it, but take my frustration out by blasting the landscape. What on earth is that? Well, we've got to check this thing out, wherever it is. Not sure what on earth this thing is. It kind of whipping round all around me, but I say No Man's Sky has definitely acquired some fairly strange creatures in recently. It's almost like they're kind of underground. You all seem to have disappeared now. Just gonna. It says they're over there, 100 odd meters away. Let's just see if we can get. Maybe they're on some lower grounds. Just we can. Okay, we got asymmetric. Wow, what on earth was that? Oh, that's not going to help us, is it? I've just lost my ship now. That's fine. Thank you. I think that's the frigate that's just come in. Get much lower. I better stretch up and touch them. Where's my ship gone? Right, I'm just gonna bring in my ship. I don't want to waste time. Whoops. Don't really want to waste time. Have I got you? Yeah, I've got you. Right over there. Landed pilot. Nice looking ship, actually. Oh, I like this ship. Ooh. You got a very cool looking ship, mate. What is this? Let me get pictures and negotiate price. 24 million. It's only a C class though. A shame. Nice, really cool looking ship though. Oh, right. What we're going to do now is go off to another planet and see what we can. Okay, so right, we'll just keep moving in the direction of the space station. Need to blast me. See if we can pick up some tritium and stuff. Not really that interested in the Scorched planet. I don't know. Okay. Okay, we've got hostiles coming in. I don't really want to fight them. Not really in the mood. So what we'll do is we'll... Oh, it's only a fugitive. Okay, not a problem. So we won't bother going in the anomaly. Mighty pirate lads. So they've actually got a personality now, have they? We're going to head for the tree house. I think what we'll do is we will drop down on the Scorched planet very, very quickly. Because there's a possibility there might be a hostile creature or somebody down there who will want to contribute towards our milestones. So here we are, we're just breaking through the atmosphere, and we've got, wow, almost like the base is built under a rock or something. That's pretty cool looking. I like that actually. We'll just have a quick. Well, yeah, I can see they've actually built it right under this great big tree. You won't be impolite and actually do it. Got some gravitino balls in here, so just be good. Got some sac venoms, and let's pick up some gravitino balls as well. What's the creature situation on here? Yeah, they're all flying or underground. Where are all the planets that used to be around, which used to be teeming with loads and loads of those fungal type creatures? Pretty harsh old planet actually, isn't it? Right, we're going to head in the direction of the space station, and we'll stop off in the space station on the way through. Looks like the pirate tried to follow me, and he's now waiting just outside the entrance for me. We could mess him up by actually just teleporting to another system. Would that be antisocial? All right, we'll just offload some junk. See if we can buy some supplies as well. Sell the sac venoms and the gravitino balls. Storage augmentation for a starship. Sell the mordite from killing those creatures, and the feline livers. Okay. I think I've got a little bit of silver. Get rid of that and the gold. Probably sell the fire water as well. Anything in out? Nothing else in here. Just use up the augmentations. As well. Great starship. By augmentation. I think we got plenty of spaces for that, but would like a little bit more space on there. And we use the upgrade the multi-tool as well. Okay. Can we do another one, or is it just a one-off? Yep. Well, we could purchase another slot for a couple of million, but hello, handsome. Offer trade. Cobalt. A bit ironic really, because cobalt's the one thing I need in my current Imperium system. I think I need platinum. There's something around that needs platinum, but I can't remember what it is. I'm sure I saw there's a tech install or something. That's it, yeah. We could install that. We've already got that there. Actually, come to think of it, just use that up. Actually, let's top that up as well while we're at it. Right. Jump in the ship. Jump out for the save. And we'll move on to the next planet. Right, we've got here. Oh, that's right in front of us, so head for that base. And see what we can find down here. Wow, we've got. Oh wow, that looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna visit, actually go inside, but that looks pretty awesome actually. Someone's done a fantastic job with a lot of time and patience for that. Where has it gone? That is pretty cool actually. So there's Nip Buds 55th RAM. Okay, well. What we'll do is we'll head to that base and then we'll put down and see if we can find some creatures. So there's the portal base on here as well. Wow. Okay, someone's have a little base here. Must admit, looking, oh, someone's actually built a base round the trading station. Do these guys actually damage? They're going to blow up my ship or something silly like that. But I can't see how they can actually. They're gonna. It's just a single. Where are you? If you're gonna just come in and annoy me, I've got absolutely no idea what the consequence of. Where are you? There you are. Hey, go away. I'll do my civic duty and. Okay, so we've improved our standing with the Vakeen. Haha. Right, just gonna land back here. So I'm assuming that a pirate attack only doesn't necessarily affect the actual planetary buildings. It probably kills the player. All right, we'll just sell there. Probably sell the salt now. Actually, yeah, we'll sell the salt. I don't think we need that anymore. Get another 600,000. Right, down to business. How many creatures have we got? Right, this is predominantly ground. This is all ground out, always active. Just up, make a sheet. Just go and pick up this. I know not 100% necessary, but I can understand why someone actually put a base here, because there's quite a nice collection of bits and pieces here. Found. Okay. We need some creatures. You're not very big, are you? Elderly something or other. Not much in the way of creatures around here, is there? Right, a couple of birds have. Okay. Mostly general. Rare ground. Always active. Rare ground. Okay. Right, I think what we're going to do is just go for a little bit of a stroll around and see what we can find. Okay, I think we should be okay with the ship. Got the oxygen. Just pop everything up. Okay, we just got another creature, only 1.7 meters tall. I'm starting to seriously think that we're not going to get what we're looking for on this planet. Though one should not give up too quickly. Right, I'm just going to have a wander around and see what I can find. And I'll be right back if we find anything of interest. Okay guys, welcome back. I've been wandering around for about 10 minutes or so. And I found this, I think this is an observatory. Let's go in and talk to this guy. I'm pretty sure it's an observatory. Red jagged, spike marks, rat looting, nothing. Share oxygen. Got a thermal protection module. Yeah, grab some nanites. I think we're on the wrong side of the terminal. Oh, it's a transmission tower. Okay, we've got 23, 46, 90. So it's double and subtract 1. So that's that. 354, and it would be 353. Okay. There should be a landing point here we can summon the ship in on. That over there. Or something over there, but no. No. Okay. See how far away this. Right, we're just going to go and check out the distress beacon, simply because it's pretty close, and you never know, might be a nice ship down here, something like that. So I'll see you once I get to the distress beacon. We'll go up into space and come back down again. So here we are, we're just coming down on the distress beacon. It looks a bit like a crashed shuttle actually. got some pick up. Pick that. There. Not bad actually. It's a an A class. Claim that, and then go back and get back into this ship. Made that mistake before. We got an A class shuttle here. Someone's actually found it as well. They've left a marker for us. Not seeing anything. I think just to wind this video up, I mean, I've got no idea how long it's going to be, but I just want to check out the final planet in this system. I don't think we've been to. Actually, I've just decided to have a bit of a change of mind because I think I'm going back to a planet that I've already encountered. So I think just to finish off, we're just going to choose, because now we don't have to follow any rules whatsoever. We can just kind of free explore rounds now, looking for any planet that is of interest, because basically that's what we're looking for now. It's just random planets to find these missing missions. So I suppose the more systems I jump into, the more chance I've got of finding a one with a very high hostility level. I suppose if we went to red and green planets, oh go away. Well, you see I'm busy. What have we got in this system? We've got a dusty planet and an Arctic planet. Not really, it's not really striking me, guys. So can't get out. Right, we're just going to get away from these freighters, and I think I want to try something before I finish this video. I know I'm passing up the potential opportunity to get things. I just want to get away from these yozo bozos. Right, I'm just working on the principle that maybe if we go to a, say, a green planet, because there's a possibility on a green planet or green system that we may encounter, there might be a higher chance of encountering something that's a bit more hostile, which might fulfill the requirements of what we got for this milestones. I mean, it's pure speculation, but right, we got an empty planet. That's aggressive. Okay, discoveries. What we got here? Empty planet, star bulb. I'm looking for a toxic planet. Isentropic planet. That looks a bit more like it. What's this? Adintal. That's what we're looking for. One's actually got a space station in it as well. Okay, we'll just see if we can find Adintal. That's Saxus. We go over there. New Nosopi. That's a fractured planet. Oh, come on, game. What's the betting Adintal is on the other side of that planet there? Right, let's get away. Let's see what we can find. Right, go out, look back. It's a Hyperborean planet. Oh, come on. Always gets me in this game that the one planet you're looking for is the one that it will not show you. It says there's 3 planets over here. That's what we're looking for. So here we are. We're just coming down on the planet. We've got to be a little bit careful because we've got aggressive sentinels. I'm looking. Ideally, I would like a base to land on, but if necessary, I'll just. Okay, let's just put down and see what we can find. Press that. Discoveries. Right, we got 8 fauna. Mostly nocturnal, ground. Lots and lots of ground creatures here. That might be something that we're looking for. Of course, it doesn't necessarily mean that any of them are going to be around where I am. Not the ubiquitous birds. Yes, there's a 7-meter bird around here. I think it's... Thank you, game. There's a creature over there. Ah, he's traveling. What? I'll go away. I'm just going to sit under here while these idiots are searching for me, and then I can leave the planet. Sentinel force deactivated. Okay. Oh. Okay. Head for the space station. You guys are annoying me. Actually, we can just get out of this system, actually, I think. Maybe that wasn't a green system. Okay, we're going to go for that one. Right, we're on an outlaw system now. I'm not going to worry too much about the outlaws. Toxic anomaly. Mismatic planet. Fungal mold, that's what I'm looking for. Smurag, wherever you are. That's the one I'm looking for. I'm pretty sure it's the actual toxic planets that have the real odd creatures on it. So we'll just head for the mismatic planet. Oh, just go away.
Warning, threat detected. Hostile ships approaching.
Where are you? Thank you. You can be very annoying sometimes. Right, so we're on our first toxic planet for a little while. A bit of a flat area there, so we'll just put down onto this. Yeah, this will do. Let's have a look. Right, we've got rare ground, rare ground, rare ground, uncommon flying, uncommon underwater.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
What on earth is that? No, he's moving quick.
Units received.
Okay. Right, we're on the right planet. We just need something that's a bit big.
Units received.
Go and pick up some sodium very, very quickly.
Toxic protection.
Yeah, thank you again. I'm not going to wander too far. That's too far away. Another creature there. Pretty big creature over there, but I don't think he's actually a creature. But we'll give him a go. 3.6 meters high. What's that there? Yep. Some birds. Okay, it don't looks like I'm going to strike lucky, so just to round the video off, let's look at what we've got left to do. So we've completed one, which we already know. We've got to find a aggressive predator, a world with a hostile quotient of 84%, and a document with a herbivore of at least 7 meters tall. I've got a feeling we're going to find that herbivore on a paradise or a good planet, but it's always difficult to tell. So we're looking for aggressive predator, a herbivore, and a kind of really iffy planet. As I said at the beginning, what I'm going to do now is, rather than try and make formal episodes, because I could do 10 episodes and find nothing, what we're going to do now is effectively just go out and explore on my own. I'll record everything that I'm doing, and then when I actually find the actual coitance of what I'm trying to do, then that I'll bring it all together into a single video. So until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.